Hello and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda, where, as I said, I did quite a bit of research and crafting off screen, but now I should be done. Anyway, let's go and investigate what's going on with Peebee's new observations. So let's hit the galaxy map.
Fold orbit is steady.
Yeah, let's do Peebee stuff first, then I can think about if I want to do any of the other things I mentioned last time, including taking a look at that system over there. Now I have level 7 versions of pretty much everything I use. Even got better versions of the weapons that I can't craft, like the N7.
System. Was that someone's name, Joel?
Inalara is a virtue. To know your map, your course, right down to the blood. It's a good name for the brink of the unknown.
Well, so what do we have here? Past 61. Beneath its surface of rock and nitrogen glaciers. Glaciers? I think glaciers. Past 61 may contain buried oceans of liquid or frozen water. Okay.
Anomaly detected.
What? How are you detecting an anomaly all of a sudden? What's
Deploying
going on there?
I found something.
Comet? Unusual combination of elements, but they hold together reasonably well. Potentially difficult for a novice to navigate. Comet Jim Dandy.
Anomaly on sensors.
There's a satellite, I guess?
Probe away. Satellite detected.
Well, the cat side appears to be monitoring the remains of the research outpost. It's easily disabled. Okay. Tobonor. Evidence of a cat research outpost sits atop one of Tobonor's glaciers. The outpost has been dismantled, however, anything cat found is long since gone. Huh. That's weird.
I'm picking up something.
I don't know what was it?
Deploying probe. Anomaly found.
No, a river. Oh no. Cat Scout Vessel crashed into an ammonia glacier on Pass 88. Though the crew died, the ship's reactor continues to emit heat made in the glacier and creating the Spirit River. Neat. The dominant life on Pass 88 appears to be a finger-length worm that thrives in thin nitrogen and xenon atmosphere. Do we have here a gas giant? Oh, looks like a gas giant. Novo Lori's bright and sinister coloration earned it the name of a mythical and Garen boogeyman. Multiple ships have disappeared in its vicinity, adding to its mystique.
Ryder, signal source is near a volatile volcano. I don't see a clear place to land.
Wow, Peebee's right. Whatever's giving off that signal is special.
Prep your team. I'll try to find a safe spot.
An inhospitable, unstable volcanic planet. There's evidence of a large-scale remnant complex, mostly buried beneath the surface. The mysterious signal that Peebee discovered emanates from a section of this complex. Alright, you got me intrigued, Peebee. Let's actually also exchange a sword. Also got around to creating my own Asari sword. Oh, alright.
Where's Peebee?
Haven't seen her.
Report.
Peebee to the airlock, pronto.
Pronto, huh? Sounds serious. Actually, could you come here, please? My place. Straight away?
Callow? Hey, any luck finding a place to land?
Nothing yet. Might take a while.
Okay, Peebee. Be right there.
This'll be interesting.
Yeah.
Back here. I won't bite.
What's this about?
Callow won't find a safe place to land the Tempest.
What the hell are you doing?
And safety first! You keep me on my toes, Peebee.
That's one way to put it.
I mean,
I'm not doing this for the fun of it. The Tempest can't go where we need to be, and you can't get there from the ground. This is the only way in. In? Where exactly are we going? Peebee, where are we going? It's not my fault the signal's coming from inside a volcano. And we should land on stable ground, assuming my subterranean scans are accurate, and the impact doesn't alter trajectory too severely. And
Tell me you have a plan for getting back to the Tempest.
is that a thing? We came all the way to another galaxy with no plan for getting back home.
are you serious?
Brace for impact.
So, are you mad, Ryder?
I'm not mad, but you could have told me about this before, you know?
I'm not mad, Peebee.
Close one.
Any landing you can walk away from, right?
Ryder, come in. Are you all right?
Sam, relay to the Tempest that we're fine. Investigating Peebee signal.
Right away.
I'm picking up the signal. It's housed within a remnant structure not far from here.
Sam, plot our trajectory.
Plotted.
What's that?
We'll need to find our way to the surface. Need to get through that obstruction. Maybe there's a console buried here somewhere.
That's an energy relay, at least.
We might have to break through a lot of rock to access the tech.
Remnant power node detected within.
We just shoot it? Okay.
Well, what do you know?
The network you're accessing seems to be a production system.
Production of what?
Remnant hardware.
Good. The gates are opening.
You've opened more than that. I'm picking up structural shifts throughout the cavern area. Interesting. That observer is in a persistent idle state. Its neural pathways are blank.
It's like POC when I stripped out its remnant protocols. It has no programming.
But doesn't that mean someone was here before us?
Seismic activity increasing. I'm picking up additional unprogrammed observers throughout the Pathfinder. This site was a manufacturing center. That's a collapsed outlet point for an assembly line.
Expected cause of irreversible damage, collapse of the nearby infrastructure. Well, maybe.
You are identifying yourself as an ally to the unprogrammed observers in the assembly line.
Hey there, little guy. Nice to have you on the team.
Its protocols are limited, but it will perform simple tasks for you via your scanner. That node controls the gate. but it's disabled.
Can you check out
Too
this?
high to access.
Our new friend knows what to do.
Thank you.
And voila! Thanks, buddy.
Let's push on.
Pathfinder. Callow reports finding no safe area to land. Retrieval may be impossible.
Oops.
He has detected a few smaller vessels making their way to the surface, however.
Friend or foe?
Unknown.
Let's assume foe.
Uh-oh. I know that shuttle.
Pelisaria, are you tracking that sweet signal too?
Ugh, Kalinda. Back off. It's mine. Let's hurry. We have to get to the signal source before Kalinda.
How did I know this was happening?
More observers.
Fully programmed and deployed bots will still react to you as an enemy.
Another
Alright.
gate ahead. Steer clear of the bots. Maybe they'll leave us alone.
If you want to do that, just ignore them. Looks like there's loot over there though, so that's not.
Clear them out.
Bots brought friends.
Lots.
Time to attack!
All clear.
All right. Now let's find some way to open that gate.
Pathfinder. This console controls the gate.
Here it goes.
Good. The gate's starting to open.
Thank you, Ryder. You opened a gate up here too. Come on, boys. We're in.
She must be on a ridge above us.
Shit, shit, shit!
Pelisaria, the high road is much more direct.
How the hell did you find us here, Kalinda?
Guess you didn't notice the little transmitter I hid in Park. So sloppy. Ta.
Ugh! That... Ryder, we need to pick up the pace.
Alright.
We have to make it across to the next ridge.
That's a wide chasm for a jump.
There may be a way to extend that antenna.
Nice turret. Cover me.
Pathfinder. Interfacing with this console should allow you to extend the antenna so you can jump across.
Whoa. Major activity.
I can complete the hack, but you'll have to stay close.
Incoming.
Still working on it. Rebridging power from these other structures.
And reducing our cover.
Shit. We'll never catch Kalinda.
Hunker down. More remnants. Reload!
No bots to fight up here.
I'm going to kill her.
Oh, come on.
The antenna is extending. Let's go.
Galinda's men on the ridge up there.
Pathfinder, there's another dispenser for unprogrammed observers in this area.
Who cares? What matters is that mountain of rock is between us and the signal source.
Yeah, but maybe we need a little bit more firepower to make a hole there or something.
Now we're in business.
Activating could draw hostile remnant.
Anyone order a friendly observer? Sam was right. It comes with a ton of angry bots. At least our new friend is fighting for us.
Oh. Let's kill the nullifier first. Now what the hell are you coming here? God damn it. Where's that nullifier? Is it down? Nullifiers are not down, still there.
Interfacing is escalating tectonic activity. The area is becoming increasingly unstable.
Alright, let's get out of
We
here.
have to get past that boulder. Try to destroy it.
The rock is too dense for your weapons, but there is a deep fissure that an observer's beam might be able to exploit.
So scan the fissure and tell the bot to attack it.
Yeah, already on that.
Observer to the rescue. All right, let's get across and over the ridge.
Make sure they don't get inside. A triple share to whoever brings me their sweet implants.
Man, I hate her. We've got to follow her inside.
Got it. Take out the trash first.
Take them out.
Apparently, Black wants to tangle with it from in there.
Let's go.
Hold them here, Cranit. I'm making sure they can't follow.
Shit, what's she up to?
It's
Blowing.
that Krogan outlaw we keep running into.
Looks like
So long, losers.
No, no, no! Belinda's barred the way!
Come to your doom, Pathfinder. More of Galinda's trash.
And he's a big one. Let's take care of the others first.
Another just.
Belinda sends her regards. No more playing around. Playing for keeps now. It's only a matter of time.
Until you die, yeah.
Up there, above the gate. Another power node. There's gotta be a console for the dispenser around here.
The console here will summon an allied observer to repair the damaged gateway node. Scanning the disabled node will direct the allied observer to it. To open the dormant gate, the conduit node needs repair.
I know.
All right, we're back in the game. This is it. The signal source is in the next chamber.
I'm reading more dispensers for allied observers.
I'll keep that in mind.
Can't get a bead on the device. Let's drop to the cavern floor.
Good place for an ambush.
Funny, that's exactly what I thought.
Where'd she get Addy from?
Belinda, you ass! Just give it up!
There's a piece of pure, uncut programming tech in here. Plus, you want it, so there's no way I'm giving up.
Pathfinder, I highly recommend using the consoles to summon allied observers.
Why? How many men did you bring?
Shit, you defeated all my men.
Really?
Not really.
Uh-huh.
Eat a little of this! Launch the grenade!
Right?
You really are annoying.
So are you.
Not even close. But I will have to go on a recruiting spree after this.
God, there's two of them.
We could really use observer support. How about hacking a console to get us reinforcements?
I have no idea where they are, and we're in the middle of battle in case you haven't noticed.
Reload!
Pathfinder, this console will deploy allied observers. Hopefully, the observers will turn the tide.
One down.
You see, Kalinda, it's fruitless. Silence? Don't like the sound of that.
The signal source is beyond the next rise.
Let's
go get it.
Looks like there was another observer dispenser on there. Oh well.
Look! Over that pool of lava! Another power node! Scan it so a friendly observer will enable it. Yes! We're in business. Let's cross it and reach Kalinda. Kalinda's already there. We gotta get across. Are you kidding me? How many guys does she have?
That's what I was saying.
Kalinda's about to get the device.
And as she goes.
You won't make it, Kalinda.
Too late, gal. It's mine. Damn it!
Shit!
I got this. Go.
Peebee, help! I'll give you everything I've got! All the relics, everything worth anything! Please! I don't want to die!
Oh, crap. Oh, crap what? I don't want her to die, Ryder. But the device, it's not worth her life. Wow. That was close.
Let's get out of here.
Peebee, thank you. Listen, no heart. Oh, fuck!
Finally beat you to the punch.
I've got 2 shuttles waiting. Follow me.
Well, so much about that. Okay, we need to get out of here.
Let's get out of here!
Hurry! This way! Move it, slowpokes! You didn't save me just to watch me die, did you?
Does she ever shut up?
No.
Never. The valley is submerged in lava. Hey, look! The escape pod! Well, there goes my bedroom.
Hurry up! This flight has to take off!
The fun-
Yes? Did we make it off the planet? No. Oh.
Hey, stranger. How are you doing?
Has she delivered?
We just received a massive shipment of remnant tech. Quite valuable. And this.
Pelisaria, with my compliments. My crew won't bother you again, and you're dead. Always Kalinda.
Well, it seems sincere.
I'm inclined to believe her. You?
I'd like to. Being a fingertip away from death can change a person. Still, best if we scan everything she sent over.
Better safe than sorry.
I just wish we could have had that device. The scan data does provide a glimpse into how Remnant acquire programming, though. So we missed out on a key to unlocking secrets of the tech. But maybe came away with a glass to listen at the door.
We do have a little bookkeeping matter to discuss.
Ah, nuts. Yeah, the Tempest is light, 1 escape pod. That's gonna cost me, isn't it?
Yes.
Next time we dock at Nexus, you buy a new one. If you don't have the funds, you work it off overtime. Got it?
Hey, I'm the one out of bedroom. What do we do about that?
Well, you'll probably find something around here, right?
Didn't you say you can sleep anywhere?
Oh, you're no fun.
That's that. Oh, alright, we took care of this. Madness. I say madness. Friggin' madness. Alright. Good, since we're vaguely around here, let's actually take a look at the system. And that system... Huh. So...
This might have been a larger system once. Before the Scourge.
As if we needed a better reason to document everything.
Well, that's what we're out here for. In case you've forgotten, we're freaking explorers. That's what we do. Explore stuff.
Anomaly found.
Not sure what you thought. Hey, vanadium deposit, highly reliable orbit, despite the Scourge and the black hole. Comet? Highly reliable orbits, okay. Huh?
Anomaly detected.
Another mineral deposit, I guess. Oh no, there's actually something in the debris. Cloud, whatever.
Anomaly found.
Asteroid. What is Scourge? The asteroid's ringing Camiro nowhere, a moon housing a small Angaran colony. The moon and the colony are now long gone. Who am I? Camiro No was named for the little brother of the mythical Angaran hero Jalino. Before the Scourge, Camiro No existed in the shadow of a much larger gas giant. So the Scourge literally ripped that system apart. Shame. I guess the clouds orbiting the sun are the remains of the gas giant, I guess. Yeah, seems like it. Pass. 39 appears to be dying the remains of appears to be the dying remains of Jalino, a massive gas giant named for a mythical Angaran hero. Been largely stripped of its atmosphere. Yeah. The atmosphere will probably accrete into the sun, and then, well, the sun will change. Dova's gravity is abnormally light for its size. This is certainly an effect of massive fields generated by the Scourge. Dova should be further observed as it escapes Scourge tendrils. Interesting. Scourge claws looks kind of neat though. Alright, let's take a look at the Valon.
Looks like we're coming up on a blue giant.
From higher, it's often the brightest star, the first to rise.
Blue giants, the rock stars of the rock stars of the universe. They don't live very long, but man, they do have a really interesting life. All right. Past 70 appears to be a Chthonian planet, a former gas giant stripped of its atmosphere down to its metallic core. Extremely likely this process was accelerated by the Scourge. Okay. R78 is a large gas giant ideal for helium-3 mining, only the dense Scourge activity in the system makes it a less than perfect refueling point. Well, if we run out of helium, we might return here, but I think we have better options at this point. Iota is a world of rock and metal, surrounded by a crushing atmosphere. By our logic, it should be molten, but the Scourge has somehow kept it cool despite its proximity to Valon's blue giant sun. I've been often starting to think about how the Scourge works based on what we observe here. Like, you know, if I try to do it in a physical framework with some exotic stuff. I mean, it was often said that Scourge behaves like dark energy, but what we observe here isn't really what I would associate with behavior of dark energy. Also, I wouldn't expect it to be like stationary and be like the Scourge at all. So I don't know if we ever figure that out, how the Scourge works more precisely in this world. Ra Medesia and his neighbor Ra Morodi were both thrown out of their orbits by the Scourge. Even before this, however, Ra Medesia was likely a molten sphere of iron and copper. Do you see a satellite there? I do see a satellite there.
Anomaly detected. Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Large asteroid might have been a fragment of a moon that once orbited Ra Morodi, somewhat broken apart by the Scourge. Right. Ra Morodi, like Ra Medesia, was thrown off orbit by the Scourge. Its enormous mass might have pulled in dust and debris to form rings only recently. Good. We're done here. Since we're close to it, let's actually go down on Aya. We have a few things to hand in regarding Angaran history and also something else that I don't remember what it exactly was. I think we were following up a trace on someone who was flown out to Aya. Aya the smuggler that we originally started to look for on Kadara for a Krogan settler in New Tuchanka, I think. And her trace kind of led us here. If I'm correct. I might be totally off with this, but I think that's one of the things that we still hadn't resolved. So let's do that. Hope I don't have to go back to Eladon to tell him all this. Because I don't really wanna. Okay, let's take a look around. Oh, there's any new stuff going on over here with Merixus. Do you want me to fetch more stuff, right? Not sure if I'm gonna do it, but I can talk about him. I can talk with him about it, I guess.
Pathfinder, more of your outposts need help, if you have time. Eladon's water purifier can't keep up with demand. They're requesting one of those Angaran ionic filters. There are engineers who work in the aqueducts here. I'll bet they have what we need.
On it. One filter coming up.
Alright, I guess we're gonna get that there. Let's move a little bit closer.
Get your raw material.
Hello?
Do you work on water filtration here?
I designed the system for it.
Can you sell me an ionic filter? My people need it on Eladon.
If they're tough enough for Eladon, they deserve help. Here.
Oh, thank you. I'll buy you that. You can have my salvage. So we can give it back to him once we leave. Before we do that, let's return the star map to Vela. It's another piece of Angaran history that we found. I think on Eladon, but I might be wrong with this.
Ryder, they've got amazing Remtech research going on here.
Yes. Ancient pottery from Havant. While this carved figure predates every artifact we've discovered, carbon dating indicates it's only a millennium old. Its depiction may be an early deity whose identity was lost in the Scourge. We can have a certain theories about this remnant device suggests its function may be to convert rock and sand into nutrient-rich soil. Let's give it a map.
Hello, Pathfinder. Any good news for me?
I picked this up. Any idea what it might be?
How in the skies did you find an Angaran star map? One that still works, even? It must be pre-Scourge. If we analyze it, we can learn where our people traveled before the Dark Age.
How far did you travel?
Do you know much about where your ancestors traveled?
No, not at all. The Scourge wiped out nearly everything. We're only just beginning to travel again.
Could they have made it to another galaxy? Like us?
It's possible. For all we know, there are entire Angaran worlds beyond our reach. You've given me more to study than I ever expected. I've got a lot of work ahead. Thank you for your help, Pathfinder. I'll let you know if I discover anything.
Right. So let's go to the Med Center.
No entering the med center until you're clean.
You're not supposed to be here.
Well,
Rorik sent me to find you. He wanted me to give you this cryo bracelet.
Rorik? I don't want it. Take it away. I want nothing to do with Rorik. With any of you.
why?
You've been through a lot, haven't you?
You wouldn't want to hear about it.
Try me.
I was dumped by scavengers. Outsiders who left me for dead. I thought I could come to Aya and feel safe with my people. Forget what happened. And now you're here. Seems like no matter where I go, I can't escape outsiders. All of you need to just go away and leave me alone.
You were jumped by scavengers?
On Eladon. They said they had salvage to sell. I was stupid enough to follow them. Once we were alone, they attacked. Left me for dead. Took my ship and flew off-world.
How did you get back?
I walked. 3 hours on the dunes with a few broken ribs. Rode back to Kadara with another salvager.
I thought Aya wouldn't take anyone from Kadara.
They don't. I told them what happened and they welcomed me. Ephra took me in. He says I'm a fighter. Resistance material. I spent so long wanting more than what Angara worlds could give me. I was wrong.
You can't lose faith. Some of those outsiders care about you.
Like who?
Rorik, for one. He sent me to find you, didn't he?
You went to a lot of trouble for someone you didn't know. Why?
Lots of us are trying to bring some good to Helios. Like Rorik. Like me.
Rorik. I should have known he'd be worried about me. Can I see that bracelet again? He actually made it.
He said you can use it to visit him again.
It'll take me some time, but I think I can do that. I know Rorik. He'd blame himself if he knew what happened. It would be better if he didn't know the truth. It's your choice, but think about it.
I don't need to tell him everything. Alright, let's get out of here. Which was the way on? Okay, just already there. Thought I could shortcut it through there, but nope, nope, nope. So, Marixus.
I managed to find an ionic filter for Eladin. Make sure they get it.
I'll get this delivered right away. They'll be relieved to have enough water.
That's the plan. Alright. I don't see anything else going on here. Then I'm just going to leave. Yep. So, with that, we should be done. I mean, with done, I mean we shouldn't have anything else on our schedule and be ready to investigate our lead on the cat that we have had for quite a while, but I never acted upon it because I thought, well, I don't know what happens once I try to engage the cat again, you know?
Peebee's been looking for you.
Let's do that.
Hey, Peebee.
Hold that thought. Sit tight. I'll be right back. Hello. Don't worry. I'm not springing anything terrible on you. Actually, you be the judge. So, you and your team are like a fungus, you know? You look and smell funny and you grow in the weirdest places. And somehow, you found root in my... Oh, it's so corny to say. In my heart. Ugh. I'm recording this so when I get antsy, and believe me, I will, just sit my ass down and play it. The Shut Up Peebee free card. Now, if there's anything you'd like to preserve for posterity, say it at the beep. Oh, and then join me in the meeting room. Beep.
Welcome to the team, Peebee. Glad you've decided to stay.
So, the reason I wanted to talk to you all...
Uh-oh. Did you mutiny and jettison, Ryder?
No such luck. She just showed up.
Never thought I'd see Peebee having trouble getting a word in.
Maybe I'm rubbing off on them. I just want to say, whether you all know it or not, I've had one foot out the door since I got here. And, well, that's gonna stop. I'm proud and happy to be part of this team. This family. That's really it.
Okay.
About time you caught up, kid.
Yeah, you're one of us, whether you like it or not.
Well, great. So, my place is an utter mess. Who wants to help me clean it up?
Think I left the stove on.
I'm making ice.
It's an Angaran holiday.
Reports don't file themselves.
Helping Liam make ice.
That's part of being a family. No one wants to help you out when your room is not in order. Get used to it, Peebee. Get used to it. In any event, I think that is it for today. In the next episode, we'll continue to do stuff. Let me just... Yeah, that's on hold, that's on hold. We also don't have any leads on the Solarian arc that I'm aware of. So that's apparently on hold too. And also we have no Helix assignments, only Life on the Frontier where we can scan some ships. Yeah, let's maybe do that in the beginning of the next episode, but I think after that we'll go back to hunting the Archon by locating the cat ship in a Tofano system, finally. Yeah, sorry it took quite a while, but I'd like to be thorough, though not compellingly thorough. Like, I have to do all the small little tasks and see everything. That's not me, but I still do, you know, the major stuff. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one.